first time watching the Blues Brothers. Let's go ahead and watch this.
The assistant warden wants this one out of the block early. Hey, come on, wake up, it's time.
474-505B. Maximum wing, block 9. Roll 3 out of 5, good behavior.
Jake. Is this the same officer from Trading Places?
One Timex digital watch broken. Boots black. Belt black. Pair of black suit pants. Sign here.
Oh wow. Wait, no way, that's Dan? Are you for real? I'm actually shocked.
The caddy. Where's the caddy? The Bluesmobile.
I traded it for a microphone.
A microphone?
Okay, I can see that. I picked it up at the Mount Prospect City police auction.
The day I get out of prison, picks me up in a police car.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like it.
What is he doing?
Car's got a lot of pickup. What do you say? Is it the new Bluesmobile or what? Promised you'd visit the Penguin the day you got out.
So I lied to him.
You can't lie to a nun. We gotta go in and visit the Penguin.
Who is it?
Jake and Elwood.
Come in.
Who's opening and closing these doors?
Nice to see you. Please, have a seat. The county took a tax assessment of this property last month. They want $5,000.
Doesn't the church have to pay that?
The Archbishop wants to sell this building outright to the Board of Education. I'll be sent to the missions. Africa.
Forget it. $5 grand, no problem. We'll have it for you in the morning.
Will not take your filthy, stolen money. Ah! I beg your pardon, what did you say?
I beg your pardon, what did you say?
You refused to take our money.
Mm-hmm. Ah! I prayed so hard for you. Hurts me that the 2 young men whom I raised have returned to me as 2 thieves with filthy mouths. Don't come back until you've redeemed yourselves.
Bro, what? Did you just float away? What was that? So, I don't know how she's doing this. Who's this?
Boys, things are bad. Placed at the Board of Education, and I'll be out on the street.
You and the Penguin are the only family we got. You're the only one that was ever good to us. Singing Elmore James tunes and...
Yeah, I wonder how did they end up in the orphanage?
Head on down to the Triple Rock and catch Reverend Cleophas.
Cleophas?
I don't want to listen to a preacher talking to me about heaven and hell.
You get wise, and you get to church.
We gotta make that move towards redemption. We gotta go to church.
You gotta make that move toward redemption. You gotta go to church.
This week's sermon is from our beloved Reverend Cleophas James. When I woke up this morning,
James Brown.
I heard a disturbing sound. What I heard was a jingle jangle of 1,000 lost souls. For the day of the Lord cometh
Like a
as a
thief in the night. What Cleophas is saying is valid. There are so many people that die every single day that do not come to receive Jesus Christ as their Savior. That's so true. You have the free will to choose whether you will receive the gift of Jesus Christ or not. Jake, you alright? He's shaking. Oh my! Whoa! No, someone's gotta explain how to catch in so much air in this church house.
We put the band back together, we do a few gigs, we get some bread, bang, $5,000.
Yeah, well, getting the band back together might not be that easy. They split. They all took straight jobs.
You said you were keeping in touch with them.
I got a couple of leads.
You're not the kind of guys who write letters. You were supposed to keep in touch with the band.
What was I gonna do? Take away your only hope?
Uh-oh, not the cops again.
What? What did I do?
You failed to stop at a red signal.
The light was yellow, sir.
And I haven't been pulled over in 6 months.
6 months.
State, county, municipal offender data system.
He's under suspension, outstanding parking, moving violations 56, arrest driver, impound vehicle. Wow.
Elwood, we show your license currently under suspension.
Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna stay.
First you trade the Cadillac for a microphone. Then you lie to me about the band. Now you're gonna put me right back in the joint.
We're on a mission from God. We are in high-speed pursuit northbound on Cortland Avenue.
I don't think they can outrun them. I mean,
Right, if we can just get back on the expressway.
What do you want me to do, motorhead?
Try not to be so negative all the time. Why don't you offer some constructive criticism?
You got us into this parking lot, pal. Now you get us out.
You want out of this parking lot?
Anything else?
Yes, do you have a Miss Piggy?
oh, wow. Like, he actually went through the entire mall. I thought it was just a Toys R Us store. I think I know why his license was suspended.
I'm gonna catch that sucker. It's the last thing I ever do.
Oh, yeah? I'm pretty sure this is one of the songs that they use in SpongeBob. Carrie Fisher? What's crazy is that I've never seen her act in anything outside of Star Wars. Is that a grenade? A bazooka? Oh my! They're not gonna explain that?
Some guy left his card. Cop said he'd be back.
This here's my brother Jake. Just got out of the joint. He's gonna be staying with me for a few weeks. Well, it ain't much, but it's home.
How often does the train go by? So often you won't even notice it.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's how he has to heat the toast?
Dinner. Want some?
Tomorrow we gotta get the band back together.
I'm gonna quit work in the morning, first thing.
And how you gonna get to work, Mr. Leadfoot, Mr. Hot Rodder? They got your name, your address?
Falsified my renewal. Put down 1060 West Addison. My bed.
She's back. And so are the cops.
You know, I kind of like the Wrigley Field bit.
Yeah, real cute.
Has my friend arrived yet? Failed to report in yesterday.
I don't want no trouble.
You just tell us where they are.
Uh-oh. They're there. Can someone tell me why is she loaded with so much ammunition? I'm talking that dynamite. She had the whole building rigged. Like, what is going on?
It's almost 9 o'clock. We gotta go to work.
None of this phase, y'all. This doesn't seem suspicious.
Hello, Elwood. Sit down.
I gotta quit.
Why is that, Elwood?
I'm going to become a priest.
Listen, I'll call payroll and have them get your severance pay ready. Good luck.
God bless you, sir.
Well, thank you.
Now, Elwood, you know good and well.
What's this?
It's the last known address.
Lord works in mysterious ways.
Mrs. Toronto?
Tarantino.
Do you have a Thomas Malone or Louis Marini living here?
Anymore, they moved out a long time ago.
May we come in, ma'am?
Please. They were good boys, but they made a lot of racket at night.
Yes, ma'am?
They left this card. Maybe it'd help you?
I feel like it's off key something. It's just a tune. Something's not quite right.
Thank you. You're marvelous.
And these are the magic tones. We'll be back with the magic tones for the Armada Room's 2-hour disco swing party. Don't you go changing.
Out, you're free, you're rehabilitated. What's happening? What you gonna do?
The reason he got locked in the slam in the first place was for sticking up a gas station to cover you guys. So I don't want to hear any more of this small change shit.
Who here at this table can honestly say that they played any finer, any better than they did when they were with the Blues Brothers? Who were the backbone, the nerve center of a great rhythm and blues band. And the Magic Tones? Look at you in those candy monkey suits. And I thought I had it bad in Joliet. We got a change in clothes, sucker. You wearing the same head on 3 years ago.
Jake ain't lying.
I'll never get that fat sound again. Not without some more horns.
Mr. Fabulous is the top maitre d' at the Chez Paul. He's pulling down 6 bills a week.
Yeah, and Matt Murphy up and got himself married. This old lady on Maxwell Street. And he took Blue Lou with him.
We're on a mission from God.
Goodness, somebody gotta take this man back to driving school.
No, sir. Mayor Daly no longer dines here. He's dead, sir.
Is this the same one from the restaurant from Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Because it was in Chicago.
Mr. Fabulous, how marvelous it is to see you. Younger than ever.
Wait, you guys can't come in here.
My brother and I have come to dine. My early release from the service of the state.
Service of the state?
No! We seek a full meal and all the compliments of the house. Come, Elwood, and overlook this establishment's board of fare. Wait, hey!
Jake.
Excuse me, what?
This is not fine etiquette.
5 shrimp cocktails and some bread for my brother.
Come on, seriously, you guys. The food here is really expensive. Come on, let's go outside. I'll buy you a cup of coffee.
We're putting the band back together.
Forget it.
We're on a mission from God.
Waiter, sir, please. We'd like to move to another table, away from those two gentlemen.
Why? Have they been disturbing you?
Frankly, they're offensive. Smelling. I mean, they smell bad.
You know what? He is not going to have a choice but to join the band because he's about to get fired.
Wrong glass, sir.
Might as well add a burp to it.
How much for the little girl?
What?
The women. How much for the women? I want to buy your women, the little girl. Sell me your children.
Maitre d'. Maitre d'.
Jake! If someone put their hands in my food?
He's on parole. You can't call the cops on him, man.
Putting the band back together.
I said no. Absolutely not.
You, how much for your wife?
I can't. I really can't.
We got everybody except Matt Guitar Murphy and Blue Lou, and we're getting them next.
Elwood and I will come here for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
They will.
Every day of the week.
Okay, I'll play. You got me.
This restaurant from Ferris Bueller and his friends, now Jake and Elwood, it's going down from 5 stars, 4 stars, 3 stars.
The sacred and ancient symbol.
Sacred. Ancient symbol.
The Jew is using the black.
The American Socialist White People's Party. I pledge allegiance to Adolf Hitler.
You pledge allegiance to who? Yo! It's wild. I'm still stuck on the fact that homie said the swastika was a sacred symbol.
Hey, what's going on?
Those bums won their court case, so they're marching today. Nazi party.
Oh, whoa! Jake and Elwood! Oh my!
Open Pure, get that car's license plate number.
How, how.
That's Aretha Franklin?
You got any white bread?
You want butter or jam on that toast, honey?
No, ma'am. Dry.
Bring me 4 fried chickens and a Coke.
You want chicken wings or chicken legs?
4 fried chickens and a Coke.
Acetic diamond merchants.
Say what?
Say what?
You're from the CIA or something?
Right, Men in Black. Here come Jake and Elwood.
Nothing on it.
Elwood.
And the other one wants 4 whole fried chickens and a Coke.
Hi, Jake.
Matt!
Hi, Elwood.
What are you doing?
How you doing?
We're putting the band back together. Need you and Blue Lou.
Oh, man. Don't talk that way around here. My old lady, she'll kill me. Get roused, sugar.
Don't get roused, sugar me. You're living with me now. And you're not gonna go sliding around with your old white hoodlum friends.
Babes.
But babes.
Blues Brothers.
They still owe you money, fool.
We're on a mission from God.
Don't you blaspheme in here. Don't you blaspheme in here. It's my restaurant. You two are gonna just walk right out that door without your dry white toast and without Mad Guitar Murphy.
But I'm the man and you're the woman. And I'll make the decision concerning my life.
You better think about what you're saying.
Oh, shut up, woman.
You better think.
You better think. Excellent use of the song. I think he's gonna think. Wow. Curl up and die beauty salon. I mean, I get it, but jeez, curl up and die. I mean, makes sense if she's the owner. Makes perfect sense. Flamethrower? No. They have to like tell us what is her obsession. Ray Charles?
Pardon me, but we do have a strict policy. An employee of Ray's Music Exchange must be present.
Hey, Ray, it's me, Murph, of Murph and the Magic Tones. Remember me? I bought 3 Fender amps.
As a matter of fact, I'll buy them all back for $350 apiece.
I paid $800 each not 6 months ago.
You know depreciation.
Ray, we're here to buy stuff. Pianos, amps, mics, the works.
Now go on, get.
Tell me a little about this electric piano, Ray.
Ah, you have a good eye, my man.
How much?
$2,000 and it's yours. As a matter of fact, I'll throw in the black keys for free.
Ray?
There's no action left in this keyboard.
I don't think there's anything wrong with the action on this piano. All over the neighborhood.
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing the Blues Brothers sing. Oh.
Okay, man. We'll take these axes.
And as usual, I gotta take an IOU.
Jake, does this phone call concern our first gig?
Have I ever lied to you?
Yes.
What are we gonna do, man? We don't got no gig. How much money you got? I got a quarter. It's enough for a phone call. Come on. What are you doing, Elwood?
Said we were gonna make a call.
I said I was gonna make a call.
Who are you gonna call, Jake?
Ghostbusters.
What about him?
We got some good showcases in the old days. He owes me.
Give it a shot.
Oh, the curl up and die girl. Jake, what did you do to this woman?
There's got to be at least $7 worth of change here.
License plate is like a rash all over the computer. Car belongs to a known traffic menace. He's got a record a mile long, and he's a Catholic.
You got his address?
Of course.
Hey, Wrigley Field, home of the Chicago Cubs. Okay, this is literally a lot of the locations from Ferris Bueller.
Anybody with that kind of record is going to make a mistake. I want all party members in the tri-state district to monitor the city, county, and state police. He better pray the police get to him before we do.
All right, man. We've been in this car for 3 hours now.
Told you it'd take a little while to get there. The name of the place? Bob's Country Bunker. Here we are.
Tonight only, the Blues Brothers' triumphant return.
Well, now, what can I get you boys? You thirsty, you hungry, or you just driving through?
We'll be here all night. You see, we're the band.
You are? Oh, gee, that's nice. Oh, we got both kinds. We got country and western.
Are you sure this is the place?
Yeah, sure. This is the place.
Hey, you the good old boys?
That's us. The rest of the band's out in the parking lot getting our stuff together.
I'm sure glad to have you boys here. I'm Bob, and this here is my place. Claire, get over there and turn those stage lights on and get these boys going up there.
Chicken wire?
Right.
What do you say we set for a sound check?
That there is a list of the songs that you boys will be playing tonight.
This is not gonna end well.
And I don't think we know any of the songs on this list.
Regular set.
First tune.
Give me some lovin'. 1, 2.
Oh, I'm thankful for the chicken wire. Thankful.
Maybe they blew a fuse.
I don't think so, man. Those lights are off on purpose.
Hey, I've got it. Remember the theme from Rawhide?
The old favorite, Rowdy Yates.
Oh, not boom, but a boom, but a boom, boom, boom. Oh. Stand by your man. Can they stop throwing the glass bottles? I feel like a shard is gonna go in one of their throats. Stand by your... Right, man. Cut them out. Move them out. I can't believe they played through the entire night. This is insane. Look at this.
Some of the best music we've had at the Country Bunker in a long time.
Our money for tonight.
That's right. $200, and you boys drank $300 worth of beer.
Well, like when we first came in, the bar lady never charged us. Beer was like complimentary for the band, you know.
I'll just go out and take up a collection from the boys.
Are y'all for real? That is so unprofessional.
I've got to call Mr. Ronzini at the Holiday Inn and get our old gig back.
Back at the Armada room?
They want us to pay for the beer we drank, so you guys better split. The next gig is gonna be dynamite.
I don't know. I mean, up until the moment, I was kind of like, we got to get the band together.
We give the Blues Brothers just one more chance.
We're in the negative now.
We'll get the Penguins tax money.
Totally forgot about that.
Everything's gonna be all right. Let's skate.
Excuse me, gentlemen, are you the good old boys?
Yeah, that's right. I'm Dr. McElroy.
My name is Jacob Stein, the American Federation of Musicians Union. I've been sent here to see if you gentlemen are carrying your permits. May I see your cards, please?
Suppose we ain't got no union cards and we go in there.
Let me talk to Bob. See if we can put your band on contract waivers for tonight. Just let me handle this.
Jake.
Get in the car and start her up.
You know you boys owe me a lot of money for that beer you drank tonight.
Bob, we love playing here tonight. My brother's writing out an American Express traveler's check. I usually sit in the car and write it out on the glove compartment.
That is a whole shame, y'all.
Those boys skipped out of here owing me a lot of money for beer.
You guys all dressed up for?
We're the good old boys. You're the good old boys.
Oh, wow. Jake and Elwood, y'all gotta start doing some honest things the right way. I promise it'll play out better. Because now at this point, they have so many people after them. The cops, the Nazi groups, and now Bob. Bob and the good old boys.
Our Lady of Blessed Acceleration, don't fail me now.
I don't believe it.
No way!
Boys, you're in big trouble.
We'll play anywhere, anytime, for anybody.
The Double Up Lounge or the Morgan Park Theater or the Crystal.
Discos. They're all discos.
Times have changed, you know what I mean? Well, what are you guys going to do? The same act?
We need $5,000 fast.
Who do you think you are, the Beatles?
Fill any hall in the country.
You guys familiar with the Palace Hotel Ballroom? You guys fill that place, you can make $5,000 easy. Hold it. Tomorrow night. What are you talking about? A gig like that, you got to prepare the proper exploitation.
How's Mrs. Line? Might have some information she'd like to know.
You blackmailing me, Jake?
If you want to put it that way.
We're on a mission from God.
You get us the hall, Maury, and I guarantee we'll pack them in from miles around. What do you say?
I'll print up show bills. I'll make the place look real pretty, okay? You guys are gonna gross $1. If you do, I want a taste of the gate, okay?
Oh, wow. They were all sitting in there?
You boys heard me talk about Jake and Elwood. Well, now they used to live here just like you. Your lazy butts are in this, too. So get up on that wagon. We're going up north to put the word in the streets.
The fabulous Blues Brothers, show band, and reviews.
I mean, at least they're getting the word out. I think that they're actually gonna do it.
Blues Brothers Rhythm and Blues Review. One night only.
Show band and reviews.
They did that wrong for Ray Charles. Oh, he put it upside down.
So far, we covered Lake, Henry, and part of DuPage County.
We're out of gas.
Oh, wow.
Oh, a classic. What a room. This place is going to swing tonight.
A lot of young children are depending on it.
Young children?
Jake and Elwood are donating the band share of the door money to pay the taxes on the St. Helens orphanage.
What?
Oof. Yeah, I don't think I ever put two and two together that they did not tell the band what they were going to do with the money.
Tanker truck's late. Should have been here 2 hours ago.
I guess we'll have to wait.
Excuse me, sir. Yes, you. Could you fill it up with premium, please?
Why doesn't he just tell her that we're out of gas?
Come by and see the show.
I'm awfully sorry, but I do have a prior dinner engagement.
Wow, the place is actually packed with friends and foes.
I don't see those Blues Brothers.
All set. Be $94.
No way.
We're really late. You better step on it, man.
Yeah.
I always like to perform for angry mobs.
Can't quit now.
What can they be doing?
With the Blues Brothers, it always seems to be just something that they're getting into, something that they're doing. Unless it's an underground tunnel that leads us directly to the palace.
Figure out some way to collect that gate money. Get it to the Cook County Assessor's office as soon as they open in the morning.
Oh my.
The song, Minnie the Moocher.
Yeah.
Wait, how did he just change? How did they all change? No, Moocher. Minnie the Moocher. Man, the place is surrounded by cops.
Okay, let's take her. Now, wait a minute. I've never even heard these boys sing. All right?
They're not going no place.
All right, cover all exits. Let's go. Come on, hurry up.
Illinois, Jake, and Elwood Blues.
The crowd is not amused. Crickets. Crickets. Oh, the crowd is warming up to them. I was a little scared for a second because I'm like, they've been talking about we gotta get the band back together and you guys are not a good band. Okay. I mean, they're doing the thing. Elwood.
You guys were. I've got to record you. I'm president of Clarion Records, the largest recording company on the
What?
seaboard. Here's 10,000.
What?
In advance on your first recording session.
Just out of the blue, just like that?
Sure, it's a deal.
That's enough to pay for the orphanage and enough to pay the band.
I used to be head bouncer here back.
Wow!
Bye.
This is insane.
I sure hope this thing leads someplace.
Oh, curl up and die.
Is that girl?
Well, Jake, you're not gonna get away from me this time.
Oh, wow. I need to know what happened. I need to know what happened.
It's good to see you, sweetheart.
Temptable pig. I stood at the back of a cathedral, waiting in celibacy, 300 friends and relatives in attendance. My father used up his last favors with Mad Pete Trullo. I must now kill you and your brother.
Oh, please don't kill us. Please don't kill us. I wouldn't leave you. It wasn't my fault.
You miserable slug.
I ran out of gas. I had a flat tire. Someone stole my car.
It's so convenient. The first time he took off his glasses. Wow.
Oh, Jake.
No. The old Jake.
Let's go.
Oh! And he just dropped her.
Take it easy.
Wow. It's like bumper cars.
Maybe consider going after the Blues Brothers?
Full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Right. You can't see nothing out of those sunglasses. Now, Jake, don't ever let this woman find you again. Because when she does, you're done. You're done. Wow. There's no way they're getting away from this. Look how many cops are after them.
All units, we have a signal at 7-9er, 1 Elwood Blue.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
Car 55. We're in a truck.
This is definitely lower Wacker.
Whenever I go to Chicago, I'm always on the Wacker Drive side, all the way up to the McCormick Place Convention Center. They are pushing the limit here.
The motor. He's throwing a rod.
Oh! The road is gone! Ain't no way. Wow. Guys. There's literally no way!
I've always loved you.
I feel like this was also in Ferris Bueller's Day Off as well. When they, after the parade and the...
Where's the office of the assessor of Cook County?
Oh wow, this is SWAT team. And like, can y'all believe that this all started with Elwood running the red light and getting caught with the suspended license and driving away from officers, and then from scene to scene, it just got progressively worse.
Did you see two guys come in here, black suits, black hats, one carrying a briefcase?
Yeah, send them down there.
Thank you.
This is a long elevator ride.
Hold the door.
Wow. Back in 5 minutes?
Can I help you? That's where they pay the taxes, right?
Right. This money is for the year's assessment on the St. Helena the Blessed Shroud Orphanage in Calumet City, Illinois.
Here is your receipt.
Thank you. Now can we dash? I don't know what, something about me, like I thought they were gonna get away with it, like really, really. But now we're all in prison, okay. Oh wow. That was John Candy. Okay, I didn't recognize him. The crew. Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The Blues Brothers, definitely a star-studded cast. A lot happened. But at the end of the day, I don't know if Jake and Elwood learned their lesson. I mean, they did what they had to do for the orphanage. They raised the money and they paid off the taxes. So that's something that they achieved. They achieved their end goal, but now they're in jail for how long? I have no, like we're exactly right back where we started, except we got the blues. We got the music. They got the band back together. The band back together in prison. I mean, all of those guys, all the band members, their lives were great without the Blues Brothers, and things just progressively got worse. And for some odd reason, maybe because they got away with so much, Jake and Elwood, I really thought by the end of the film, somehow they were going to get away from all those cops. They were going to get away scot-free. They were going to go on to become these huge musicians and get this record deal, and it was going to be great. But no, we're in jail. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Go ahead and tap that bell so you don't miss any more of my videos. And if you'd like to see more content, click on one of these over here. Until next time, guys.